Joy cometh in the morning. Joy is coming in the morning. Listen here. Remember I told y'all that AC that went out? Look, I'm going to be honest. I called the big boys. Listen, I'm going to just be honest. I called the big boys to come out last night. They said, look, we charge a fee to come out tonight. I said, man, just come. They didn't show up. I called them. They didn't answer. So I called this other guy. He come out. He said, man, I'll be right out. He come out. I said, call me before you come, man. I got to meet you there. Told my wife to be up. She ain't be up. See, when you have a woman that live the soft, see, I'm going to be honest. My woman live a soft life. She's to the point she don't worry about stuff because she know I'm going to take care of it. That's a good thing. And it also can kind of hurt you a little bit. Because, for example, I woke my woman up. I say, look, be a lookout on the AC, man. He going to come, knock on the door. I don't know why we got this Ring camera installed because you never answer. You never answer the Ring camera. I don't know why we got one. I be out working, I be having my headphones on, the Ring camera going off in my ear. Ring camera going off in my ear, and she ain't even answering the ring. So I don't know why we got a doggone Ring camera. So the guy called me. I missed his call. Look, I had my phone volume on loud, checking my phone every 2 minutes. Then I get in my truck, I make a call to the nursery because I had to order some plants. Get a call from the nursery, and I said, missed call from the AC, man. He left a message and he texted, Gibson, we on our way. Man, I shut everything down, flew to the house. He probably pulled up at the house 30 seconds before I did. He's pressing the Ring camera. I go in the house, my woman knocked out sleep. After I woke her up before I left. He come in there, he look at the AC unit. He said, let's hope it's a capacitor. I said, look, everything on the outside on the up and up. He took the thing off. He tried to turn the fan motor. He said, yeah, it's done. He looked at me. He said, at least it ain't a big problem. He said, I ain't gonna talk about a new unit. I said, look, man, I want to get a price to get a new unit installed. He said, how many square footage this is, blah, blah, blah. He said, you got a 3.5. I recommend going with a 4-ton, inside, outside, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna be at, he told me what the price was. Listen, when I got a quote last year, man, look, when I got a quote last year, them folks told me $16,000 for inside, outside unit. This guy, he told me, he said $6,300 for a 4-ton Rheem, 10-year warranty, outside and inside. I said, man, be straight with me. I said, I can replace this blower fan. He said, yeah. You said you can replace the blower fan and that's it. He said, let's look how old your unit is. Now, my unit was put in my house was built in 2006. That's what my unit was put in 2006. So, and we in July. So I have a 20-year unit at the moment. He said, now we can just fix the blower fan. He said, but I'm looking at my notes. You called me out here a month ago, and you were leaking Freon, and you said, we had to add Freon. He said, now, if you have a Freon leak, we got to chase down that Freon leak, add you some more Freon, fix the leak. He said, and I'm already fixing to change your blower fan. He said, now look under there. He said, your coil a little dirty too. He said, now, he said again, now you can probably fix all this and get away. He said, you probably can fix all this and get away. He said, but he said, out the door, man, $6,300 outside, inside unit. I'm sitting here thinking, because I know the other boys done told me $17,000. Look, I done got a quote for $17,000, $16,000, and I think those are 2 quotes I got. That's from the big boys, $17,000, $16,000. You know how when you're so busy, you get that man, get away from me price. I think that's what they were doing. So I called a guy. He said, look, man, I'm gonna be honest. He said, that guy, man, he put a new unit in my house. He said he put a new unit in my house. He put a new unit in my store. He got a commercial building. He said, and he put a new unit in my sister's house. I said, man. And the guy said, he said, look, I ain't trying to sell you now. He said, look, I can run back to the shop. fix this fan blower, and I can go to the next call. I said, man, let's do it. He said, can you survive the night with no AC? I said, yeah, I can survive the night. He walked out the door, came back, knocked on the door. He said, hey, he said, we doing it right now. Screw it. He said, we doing it right now. I said, go ahead. So hopefully when I get home this evening at 8 o'clock, boy, that AC, that brand new 4-ton unit should be jumping. Joy cometh in the morning. I was like, man, he gonna come in the morning. When he said we gonna do it right now, I said, hey man, let's get this done. So I'm out of $6,300 for a new unit. Man, bro. I'm out of $6,300 for a new unit. But that's over with. So hopefully, since that's done now, next year I can put me a metal roof on my house. And then I'm done. I ain't got to worry about nothing else. Nothing else. So I say, but hey,